I gave you an alibi for that night. If she contradicts that...
She won't.
She'd better not.
I think that Daniel might be responsible for Philip's murder.
Daniel was at home with Deborah by then. Deborah told the cops that.
She lied.
This thing with Daniel stops now, OK?
I'm going to have a talk to Lucia and confirm what you told me.
I can't see him anymore. Not until the investigation's over and I know who killed Philby.
Let's put this on.
What did you say to her? Stay out of my business or I swear.
Bingo.
Can you remember the things we used to do? I'll draw your picture, send a message to the moon. Here I am, out of the blue. This is the place that we belong to. This is our place in the sun.
I need you to come down to the station with me.
What for?
I'll explain when we get there.
Well, I actually have to go to work today.
Then you can call them on the way and tell them you're going to be late.
OK, I'll just go and get my bag.
What's going on?
Oh, well, they need to talk to me.
Do you want me to come with you?
No, I'll be fine.
Read that out aloud. Go on, don't scan it, read it.
Don't come back to the reunion. You know why. So did Jason. More lives have to be ruined.
Now, does that sound familiar?
You wrote that in an email to Philip McManus 1 week before he returned to Australia.
And 45 minutes before he died, you sent him a text message saying, keep your mouth shut or you will stuff everything.
I explained all of that.
Call in Jared O'Donnell.
What for?
You two are inextricably linked in this, and if you won't give us a straight answer, maybe he will.
Well, he doesn't know anything about this.
Anything about what? Go get him.
Don't. OK, I'll tell you the truth. Just don't bother Jared. He's been through enough.
We're listening.
What are you grinning about?
I was just on the phone to Alex Pappas.
Am I supposed to know who he is?
No, he came into work the other day and started asking questions about the business.
Well, why?
He wants to buy it. I didn't think he was serious, but he just called me then and made an offer.
How much?
500K.
No.
I know. How good's that? I mean, we can pay off the mortgage, we can pay off all the other debts, and still have a nice little nest egg left over.
I know, but I don't know. Work's so hard to build it.
We can build something else, babe.
Like what?
Anything we want. Look, I know it'll be a big change, but after everything that's happened, you know, this could be the perfect thing for us. Come here. Fresh new start, yeah.
I'm not proud of what I did. And when I think back now, I'm still ashamed of it.
So how did Philip find out you'd been with Jason?
He caught us.
In the act.
So what stopped Philip from telling Jared right then and there?
Well, we begged him not to.
And he agreed?
It was a one-off drunken thing. I mean, telling Jared would have caused him more pain than what it was worth.
And so 9 years later, Philby suddenly decides to tell all at the reunion.
That's right.
Well, why would he bother after all those years?
Because he got all religious and he wanted to cleanse himself.
But so what if he did? It's not like you and Jared stayed together.
It still would have stirred up some pretty deep emotions.
Would Jared have really cared that much?
What we had was pretty intense. I mean, who wants their past mistakes paraded around in front of them?
So you admit you had a grievance with Phil?
Yeah, I did. But not enough to kill him. Annoyed, yes. Look, is there anything else you want to know?
No, I think that's all for now.
So can I leave?
Just one more thing. Where were you last Friday night?
At home with Stephen. Why?
We'll be in touch.
What are you doing here?
I was worried about you.
You skipped work.
What's going on?
I'll tell you over lunch.
Do you really think she spent the night with Jason Connors?
It's a plausible story.
But you don't believe it?
I think whatever happened was far more serious than that.
And the only two people that can confirm her story are dead. So what now?
You keep going with Philip's laptop. I'll see if you can find anything. I'm going to chase up Lucia Jones.
Wagon school. It's not like you. We need to talk.
There's nothing to say.
I want to know what's going on. You can't just walk out on me and not explain.
Did he explain?
Tess said something to her, didn't she? I saw the way you looked at each other.
Good of her.
Just tell me what she said.
What?
Hey! Leave her alone.
Dad!
You're coming with me. It's got nothing to do with you. Shut up and you leave her alone.
You didn't have to do that.
He was grabbing you.
We were just talking.
Didn't look that way to me.
What's going on?
Daniel's hassling her.
What? When?
Before on the beach.
We told you not to see him.
Yeah, well, I wasn't.
Then why aren't you at school?
Because I'm not, okay?
What happened? Please, Lucia, I love you and I'm worried. What were you doing with Daniel?
He just found me and he wanted to talk.
He wasn't violent.
No.
And what did he want?
Always Tess told us something. He was just trying to find out what.
You didn't tell him.
It's just so hard. I mean, all I want to do is ask him why he lied about his alibi. Why Deborah lied too.
Isn't it obvious?
Well, I don't think it is.
People only lie when they've got something to hide, sweetheart.
Yeah, look, I know it looks bad, but until everything's proven for sure, I just won't believe he did it.
So, even though it sounded really suspicious, it was actually just a joke.
Yeah, well, that is a problem with emails. Sometimes it's difficult to read the intended tone. Oh, Jared and Tracy. Hey, guys. Tax-deductible lunch, is it?
It is, actually. Yeah, we are talking business.
For once it's true.
Someone's offered to buy the garden centre.
Really?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, we're just weighing up the pros and cons.
Who's winning?
I think the pros have it at the moment.
I just don't like change.
Excuse me.
You guys aren't working today?
Angela, hi.
No, we try to organise our schedule so we can spend some time together.
Relationships in the 21st century, hey?
Yeah. Well, I better get a table before they're all taken.
Yeah, it's filling up fast.
Good luck with your decision.
Thanks.
Well, you know, I don't like taking them out of school in the middle of the term, but if that's the way you want it... Fine. Yep, I'll talk to them. Okay. It's Angela.
Oh, where is she now?
Renting a flat in Paris.
Nice.
She wants the kids to go visit her.
When?
Not for a few weeks, but she wants them to stay for at least a month.
And how do you feel about that?
Yeah, well, I don't like taking them out of school, but they need to see their mum.
I think they'll love it.
Yeah.
You're going to miss them, aren't you? Me too.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Is Lucia here?
Yeah, she's in the kitchen. Do you want me to get her for you?
That'd be great, yeah. Actually, Steph, could you just tell me what's going on between her and Daniel?
As far as I'm concerned, it's dead in the water.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think she's finally starting to see what he's really like.
Well, that's great. I mean, it must be bad for her.
Good for you, right? Oh, don't worry, mate. I couldn't agree more. Seriously, this is the perfect time to make a move. You're exactly what she needs right now. Bit of beta masculinity. Well, Daniel's an alpha male, right? You're the exact opposite. Beta male. There she is. Go for it.
Excuse me. Mrs. Jones, could we have a word in private, please?
So what do you want now?
Oh, I think you already know. I had a visit from Tess McManus. She told me that you saw Daniel the night Philip McManus was murdered. Is that correct? She said you met him at the Stone around midnight, that you had a verbal argument, and then you parted company around 12:30 a.m.
That's right.
What was the argument about?
He was drunk and wanted me to go clubbing with him. I wasn't interested.
So it had nothing to do with your car? When was the next time you saw him after that?
Not until a couple of days later.
You got any idea where he went after you parted company?
Told me later that he just went home.
And what do you think now?
I don't really know. But I don't think he killed his brother.
He lied about his alibi.
Maybe Tess made a mistake about that.
Maybe. But I doubt it. Listen, until I get some more concrete answers, I suggest you give Daniel a very wide berth.
I'm doing that already.
Good.
Do you think he did it?
I can't discount anything at the moment. Thanks very much for your time, Lucia. If there's anything else, I'll be in touch, Mrs. Jones. Ian.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I just need to go home and chill out for a bit.
Do you want me to come with you?
Kyle.
I'm just trying to be nice.
Yeah, I know.
And since you've finally seen that Daniel's no good...
Look, just leave him out of this.
But if you don't want to be with him...
No, I don't want to be with anyone, okay? So just back off.
Look, no, if you don't want to go, nobody's going to force you. Don't worry about that. I'll talk to her. No, you don't have to do a thing. It's all right. I'll see you later at home. Well, that's one less airfare that Angela has to pay.
Well, Kirsten doesn't want to go.
No, she's still angry at her because, she wanted to go to Europe and Angela didn't want to see her.
It was pretty awful.
All things considered, though, I think it's better if she stays here. She's starting to get things together.
Yeah, she is, isn't she?
And why are you not in school?
I got your message.
You didn't have to come down
I
here
want to go
tell
see
me.
Mum.
That's fine.
But I don't want to wait a couple of weeks. I want to go now.
Is this about Lucia?
All right, listen, Dad. I really need a break.
Surely it can wait a couple of weeks.
What difference does it make?
I guess if he leaves now, then he can come back sooner.
Listen, Dad, being here, it's doing my head in.
Right, fine. I'll talk to your mother. I'll see what we can do.
You're going to love me.
I love you already.
Well, you're going to love me even more.
Yeah?
Yeah. There was nothing left on Philip's laptop, so I took my attention back to the missing evidence.
Not you know who took the scarf.
Possibly. Look, we copped a parking infringement last Friday night at 9:45 p.m.
Woohoo! Dr. Rebecca Quilter.
Yeah, and she was parked on the street right outside the station. Told you you'd love me?
Okay, bring her in, and bring in Jared O'Donnell too. Let's watch him squirm.
I'm actually quite glad the police messed up our morning schedule.
Because we got to have lunch together.
Yeah, it was nice.
Except for the endless phone calls. Rebecca Quilter? Yes? Is that really necessary?
Oh, I am so full.
Should have had that pavlova, babe. Hello? Yep. When? Yeah, guess I could do that. Okay, see you then. Bye.
How's that, babe?
That was Alex Pappas. He wanted to see me. Had some more questions about the business.
Why didn't he just ask you on the phone then?
He likes to do things face to face, apparently.
That was work. They need me right now.
Oh, give me a sec. I'll fix this up. I'll give you a lift.
Oh, no, just as easy to get your cab.
Seriously, just finish your coffee and stay. Be right.
But I want to come too.
There's plenty of time to meet him, don't worry. I'll see you at work, right?
Okay.
Bye.
What are you doing here?
Wilson called me in. What about you?
Some woman, I can't remember her name.
Thanks a lot.
Why do you think I've got us here?
I'm not sure.
You don't think?
Remember how I told you that I slept with Jason?
He was going to say something then.
Well, the police found an email that I sent to Philby, and they hauled me in to speak with me.
She knows we're
What email?
Yeah, but he doesn't.
I sent an email before the reunion. I asked Philby not to tell you about Jason and me. And the police got suspicious.
Okay, so why do they want to see us now?
I have no idea what they're thinking.
Yeah, let's go get him. Sorry to keep you waiting. Take a seat. We've just got some questions about last Friday night. Now, you said that you were at home with your boyfriend all night,
That's right.
and you didn't leave the premises for any reason? Well, how do you explain that? Your vehicle was issued with an infringement notice outside this police station at 9:45 p.m.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Please don't deny it. It was definitely your car.
Okay, yes, I was here, but I have no idea about a parking fine.
So what were you doing here? Now, I want the truth, no more lies.
I heard that Jared was being questioned, and I came down here to support him.
So how come no one saw you?
Because I changed my mind just after I got here.
What, you drove all this way for nothing?
No, I got here, I got to the door, and then I saw Tracy, and I just...
Just what?
I didn't think she'd be very happy to see me here.
I think you're right there. I don't think she'd be happy to see you. I think you would be the last person she would want to see.
Okay, look, what am I being accused of here?
The night you were at the station, a key piece of evidence in the McManus murder was stolen from the premises.
Well, it wasn't me.
So why lie to us about being here?
Because I actually didn't want Stephen to find out.
Why not?
Because him and me and Jared and Tracy, it can get a little bit uncomfortable.
I bet it can. And that's exactly why we've got you here now.
What, to make us feel uncomfortable?
To find out why you two just keep lying to us.
I didn't mean to give him a bum stare. I honestly thought Lucia might want him back.
Poor Kyle.
I'm just glad she wants to be on her own. We might all get some peace for a while.
Oh, no.
I'll handle this.
Should I call the police?
Let's just wait and see.
You're not welcome here. I want a coffee. Plenty of other places. No, I like it here. I'm serious. Lucia's not even here if that's what you're after. All right, then. Maybe I'll go around to your house, see if she's there. Don't even think about it. Just shut up and get me an espresso. I'm not getting you anything.
What did he say?
Oh, he's just baiting us. Can you go home and be with Lucia?
You just threatened to go and see her.
You should never leave her alone.
You're liars, both of you. And it's been proven time and time again. Like this morning with the email. First it was a joke and then it was about Jason.
Then you lied about your whereabouts on Friday night.
And it's the same with you. You lied about your fight with Philby. First it was about Daniel, then when we put the pressure on, it was about Philby.
I lied to protect my family, you know that.
And what about the shooting of Tiger?
I didn't do that.
More lies and omissions. And it's been like that from the start. The text message, the taxi ride.
Okay, we explained all of that.
Yeah, and no one can ever verify anything you've said.
Which makes us think that you two killed Philby together.
What?
No.
You have a bond, a history, and you both have your reasons for wanting him dead. He was going to tell the truth about your family, and he had something on you too, didn't he? And it wasn't just about spending the night with Jason. It was something much, much bigger than that.
Well, you've got no proof of any of that.
You two are in this together. Now, if you're not direct accomplices, one of you acted alone, and the other one's helping to cover it up.
I'm not going to listen to another word of this. We shouldn't even be here. You've got nothing on us.
It's in your best interest to cooperate.
I won't be questioned again until I have a lawyer present.
It's only a matter of time, Rebecca. She lies, she demands a lawyer, she leaves. Guilty, guilty, guilty.
Kyle? Kirsten? Who is it?
Jared, open up. Don't worry, I'm on. hell is going on?
You don't want to know.
Beck, you can't keep secrets from me. I'm too involved.
Okay, what about the secrets that you've kept?
What?
Well, the fight that you had with Philby on the night that he died. What about that?
I can't tell you that.
Why?
Because I can't.
Well, then I can't tell you about mine. And we'll just have to leave it at that.
Look, it's too risky, all right?
Why?
Because Wilson's on to you. You know he is. Look, unless you tell me everything, I can't keep helping you. You know I'm right.
Okay, well, I don't want to burden you. It's not fair.
We've come this far. We might as well keep going.
Remember the night of the murder when you found me on the beach?
You just had a fight with Phil.
I didn't tell you everything.
Well, tell me now.
No, if we keep the pressure up, we'll break them, that's for sure.
Well, she did seem pretty rattled when she left.
Yeah, her more than him.
Well, what about Daniel McManus?
No, he's not off the hook. None of them are. But she's the one I want to concentrate on.
Yeah, she certainly seems like she's hiding something.
We've got to get to the truth behind that email.
Where is it? Read it again.
Don't come back to the reunion. You know why. So did Jason. Do more lives have to be ruined?
So, Philip, Jason and Beck all shared a secret. I mean, that much is obvious.
Yeah, and isn't it strange that both Philip and Jason are dead?
You think there might be a connection?
Well, we've always treated Jason's death as an accident. Maybe it wasn't.
Do you think he was murdered too?
Maybe that's what the email was alluding to. Think about it. What did Philby and Beck do immediately after Jason died?
She moved to Melbourne, he moved to London.
Like they're running away for something. We need to go back 9 years and re-examine Jason's death. This could be the key we're looking for.
This is...
I know. Now, can you understand why I asked you to help me do what I did?